Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am recording this video back to back with the last video I made, so the angle is still the same and the lighting is still awful. I think I'm gonna have to start doing the videos with natural light. But anyway, this video is a unboxing and first impressions of a deck that I came across. I'm not sure if it was, I believe it was on Instagram as I was scrolling, and I saw images of a card that I believe had an Aztec deity or a Mayan deity, and I was really drawn to it because the card was really beautiful. So I clicked on it and it took me to the creator's page, and then I started investigating and I fell in love with her art. Now, this deck is the Myth Weaver's Tarot, and I just got it in the mail 2 days ago. I believe 2 days ago it came in the mail, and the box is simply beautiful. So I don't think, so you can see the light. It's kind of, it has that, I'm at a loss of words, but it has this holographic, it has the holographic lettering, okay? And it is created by Lalania Simone. Lalania Simone. And it is a deck, I believe, that takes mythic stories and mythic people and creatures from different cultures and different time periods and puts them in a tarot deck. So this is the box. It's a beautiful sturdy box. It is magnetic. I have not looked at it. I just took the shrink wrap off tonight so that I can make this video. So it does have some information in the back, so I'll read it to you. Myth is an ancient language that awakens the soul. The Myth Weaver's Tarot is a bridge between worlds where collective stories become both mirror and guide. These cards hum with the voice of spirit, carrying the timeless wisdom whispered by our ancestors. And this is the card that I saw on the Instagram page. And I believe it's Ixmal. And you have the Devil's Trumpet in that. And when I saw that, I thought, okay, interesting, because that flower is significant in the ancient Mesoamerican culture for its properties. And I like that she put the character as the moon. So this kind of sent me on a rabbit hole, and I saw she has other decks. I think she has 3 or 4 other decks, but this is the deck that I purchased. It is a more of an investment deck. It is pricey, so I decided, let me purchase this deck because I like the images. I like the images on the other cards too, but I said, let me get her this deck first, and then if I like it, I might get her other decks. If you do like this deck, or if you have this deck or any of her other decks, please comment. Let me know how you like using it down in the comment section. If you like this deck, I will also put where to purchase it in the description box. So let's go ahead and open it. So this is the box. The book is really pretty. What is it with everybody? I'm getting a lot of purples. The last video, I really noted on the purples from the Nola Tarot. So here, I'll read you what it says. Ancient stories still breathe the surface of the world. Ancient stories still breathe beneath the surface of the world. In our quiet moments, they rise, ready to awaken what's been forgotten. That's beautiful. And let's see. Ooh, this is really cool, you guys. Look at the book. The book has some meat to it. Codex, the Myth Weaver's Tarot, by Lalania Simone. I'm not sure. This is very, it's giving off very Mesoamerican. I'm not sure if she is or if she's not. I'm not sure. The Mythweaver Tarot. Wander the winding path of gods and guardians, sacred beasts and ancient relics, each thread woven into the vast tapestry of myth and memory. Their stories awaken ancestral wisdom and stir the deep knowledge that lives within. Really cool. Let's see. Let's prop open the book. I'm going to actually kind of let it breathe so it doesn't. There we go. You have some really the page, Mythweaver's Tarot. Each card is a key, each myth is a door, the rest is up to you. Content, the Mythweaver Tarot, working with this deck, the Myth Journey spread, Ancestral Echo spread, the Major Arcana. So it gives it to you all on the index. I believe this was a Kickstarter. It took me to the Kickstarter page, but then like late pledges, that's where I got this deck. You were able to do a late pledge for it. Thank you every person who has backed a campaign, purchased any of my decks, or invited my work into your world. You give me life. This is for you. That was really pretty. Okay, the Mythweaver's Tarot, a bridge between the worlds. So I'm assuming here she's going to introduce us to her deck, introduce us to her. Working with the deck, the Mythweaver Tarot is more than a tool. It's a companion, a mirror, and a sacred bridge between your inner landscape and the myth threads that run through time. The sacred is all around you. Clear and charge your deck, daily card practices, use traditional or custom spreads, meditate with cards. So it gives you some clues. The mythic, ooh, look at that, the Mythic Journey spread. That's an interesting spread, look at that. That's cool. Okay. Ancestral Echo spread, that one's really cool. Paternal line, maternal line, oh, it goes into that. That's pretty cool. The Major Arcana, it gives us a little, about a paragraph into it. And then it goes into the Major Arcana. And the Fool is the boundless one, represented by Pan, the wild beginning. Innocent instinct, potential, archetype, the sacred fool. The fool embodies the, okay. Mythological figure Pan, the untamed god of nature and play. This is cool. So it gives you a kind of a paragraph on the card itself, and then it gives you a little bit more on the myth and why she chose it. Tarot meaning, shadow meaning, and reflection questions. Where in your life are you being called to take a leap of faith? Are you ready to trust your inner guidance? Are you embracing freedom, or are you using it to avoid responsibility? What beliefs or fears keep you from beginning something new? Okay, so that's cool. And then we have, so it's all in black and white, and I think it all follows. So you get a good paragraph. You get some words here, kind of like just quick words, description words. Then you have like a paragraph describing that Major Arcana. And then you have a full page talking about who the character in the card is and why they were chosen. So that's really cool. I like that. Then you have tarot meaning, it's shadow meaning, and reflection questions. So it follows that format, which is really cool. So you do get meat into it. You get a lot of meat to digest. So it's going to be cool working with the book. And just reading through it, it seems like it's going to be a really cool read. Let me see what's in the back once you get done with all of the cards. Okay. In the back, it just says a word from the author. All right, so this is interesting. Should I read it? Yes, no, maybe. Let me know if you guys enjoy me reading. Maybe like, no, just get into the cards. We don't want to hear you read. But I like to read. So I will read a word from the author and what she says about it. It's about a page, so bear with me. If you don't want to hear me read, you can go ahead and skip to the cards. This has been my most ambitious project to date. It was quite a complex process, trying world mythologies to the tarot. There's so much to learn about the stories that have shaped us through time, and I have enjoyed the process of finding the threads and weave them into a cohesive tapestry of myth, meaning, and reflection. Times are changing rapidly, and it can be hard to keep up with the dramatic shifts unfolding day to day. Now more than ever, it feels important to learn from the same stories that influenced our ancestors so we can remain grounded, connected, and guided by something meaningful amidst the seeming chaos. We are all created from the same source, which ultimately makes us one. It is my hope that this deck inspires a deeper respect for the traditions that weave our worlds together and help us remember the truth of our oneness. Truth and transparency are essential to building trust. So I want to share that I used AI to support the research and writing of this book, though never for the art. Okay, that's cool that she said that, because a lot of the times you get a deck, you can clearly see it's AI, but they won't mention that they used it. So here she's being transparent and she's saying, I used AI for the research and writing of this book. Cool. Though never for the art. So this is all her art that she has created without the use of AI. While I consider myself a capable writer, this codex would not carry the same nuance and poetry without it. In a time when we are grappling with the presence and power of this tool, many of us aren't completely sure what it is to come and how we feel about its influence. But I will say, for the scope of this project, I am grateful that I had the assistance. It helped me to create something deeply meaningful and truly magical. I hope the Mythweaver serves you for years to come. With so much love, Lalania. Nice. Well, thank you for being honest and transparent, Lalania. Now let's dive into the cards. Now the cards are in here. Now they are in a felt kind of box, which is nice. So it's going to protect the cards. And let's see, is this the boundless one? Yes. Let's pull that off. They are very protected. They are nice. Take a sip of my water. I was gonna make another cup of tea. My last video had a cup of tea, but by the time I made it, I'm like, let me just grab some water. Okay, so they are standard tarot size, and this is so cool. They are edged in black, which I really like, and it's that matte black, so it's really, really pretty. The backs are stunning. Oops, sorry about that. Valka just plopped herself right next to the table and she hit it. Look at the back. The back is gorgeous with that black and that pink and that green. Very nice. And comes over here. The first card, which is the Fool, and she says the boundless one, Pan. Now let's see. Okay, cardstock is thick. It's a nice thick cardstock. Let me see. It seems like it's gonna shuffle well. You might have to break it in a little bit, but it's matte. It's completely matte. There is no super shine, so there isn't gonna glare. So that's Pan, and I'd like to know, it'd be interesting to read the book and the flowers that she chose, Here's the shaman, and the shaman is Merlin with mushrooms. The Sibyl Oracle of Delphi, nice, for the High Priestess. Oh, the Divine Mother, Venus of Willendorf. Divine Father, who is it? I can't read that. Wisdom Keeper, okay. And it's those, oh, let me read it from here because it's in cursive, and it's, we have, okay, so we got the Empress, the Divine Emperor, Brahma, that's what it was, for the Emperor, the Divine Father. And then we have the Wisdom Keeper, Lao Tzu, Stillness of Truth. The Sacred Marriage. You have Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. So this is a card that I saw and it almost turned me off. I'm like, oh, I don't know how I feel about that, but I had to kind of break away from the Christianity and just think of it as a myth of Yeshua and Mary Magdalene. And it's interesting that she chose them as lovers. So I can work with that. You have Mulan as the warrior path. You have Ishtar as Arcana 8. The Deep Watcher, is that Viracocha? Let me see. Let's take a look. Viracocha. And this looks Aztec. Oh, it's from the Andean creator, from the Andes. Okay. This is definitely going to be a study deck from all the myths. You have Dragon, the Great Turning, so the Wheel of Fortune. Ma'at as, excuse me, Justice. Odin as the Hanged Man. Oh, look at Kali as Arcana 13, the Black Mother. That blue with that red just really pops. Alchemy, Nagar. Yes. See, I did not see this card, but the Devil, the Fallen, we got Lucifer. It's a beautiful card. I'm gonna enjoy working with this. That's cool. Ruin, we got Medusa. Arcana 16, the Tower. That's interesting that you put Medusa as the tower. We'll see how that works. I'll set as the gift of grace. The moon. Wait, the star. I'm sorry. The star. We have Ikal, the night weaver, as the moon. The radiant one as Amaterasu. I'm gonna have to look this up. As the sun. Wait. No, I'm sorry. Yes, the sun. Here we got Judgment. The Phoenix. The rising. Oh, you guys, the world, the sacred return, Quetzalcoatl. So cool. It is a really beautiful and powerful deck. Look at the Ace of Wands. Grandmother Spider for 2 of Wands. Three. Sinbad the Sailor. Oh, that's cool. The 4. The 5, Milarepa. We got Oshun as a 6 of Wands. Let me just make sure that it is Oshun. It looks like it, but I have to. Oshun, the Radiant Triumph. I can't even pronounce it. I don't have to look in the book for this one. This is the 7. The 8. Oh, look at this beautiful war fairy Native American, the 9 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. The elephant. Seeker of Wands. This one's very Mayan. So the Seeker, I believe, is the page. Then the Warrior is the Knight. Goddess. Ooh, look at Pele, Goddess of Wands. We got Pele as the Goddess of Wands. So she would be the Queen and then God of Wands. We have Horus. Oh, look at this beautiful Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail. That is a beautiful card. Look at the blue is just stunning. 2 of Cups. Oh, the 3 of Cups, the Muses. That is gorgeous. Oh, I didn't take out the other part. Let me take this out. We have, wait, this was the 3 of Cups. We have the Four of Cups, the Buddha. Bless you. The Five of Cups, Gilgamesh. We have the Six of Cups, the Children of Lear. Excuse me. Oh, I have my leg crossed and it's going on. Seven of Cups. The Eight of Cups, Tani? Again, some of these are a little bit hard to read because they're small and they're in cursive. So I'll have to look in the book. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is stunning. The Ten of Cups. The Seeker. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's interesting. Oh, if you look, at first it just kind of looks almost like a seal, but if you look close, it's a face, it's a person. I'm gonna have a lot of interesting readings. Warrior of Cups. Goddess of Cups is Yamaya. That's a beautiful card. Goddess of Cups, you got Chuck. Oh, wow. Oh, look at the Ace of Swords. Excalibur as the Ace of Swords. That's so cool. What a beautiful deck, you guys. This is definitely a deck that I'm going to want to study the myths, read about them. It has so much knowledge. The colors are beautiful. It's very well done. Two of Swords. Now, I don't have a deck like this in my collection. Just like I didn't have for my previous video, the Nola Tarot, I don't have a deck like that. And it's really nice to have something like this in my collection. Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. Well, the Four of Swords is really nice too. It's neither masculine nor feminine. It's very, I guess, ambiguous. It can be both, left and right. Like the backs, because of the flowers, and I guess it can lean maybe a little bit more on the feminine, but I really don't think so. It's soft, but it's not powdery, I guess. It's soft where it needs to be. The colors, the color palette she chose is strong and powerful, but yet gentle in its approach. You have to look. You just have to feel it and look at it. It's really beautiful. Five of Swords, the Trojan horse. Six of Swords, we got Thunderbird. Oh, the Seven of Swords. Look at what a beautiful Seven of Swords. That's a beautiful flower too. I don't know what that flower is. The Eight of Swords. Oh, and she did dahlias for this one. I love dahlias. Dahlias are probably one of my favorite flowers. Good choice on the dahlia. Oh, the Nine of Swords. This is really cool. Look at that. I think when you lay it all out, it's going to create a beautiful tapestry of just color and myth. The Wendigo for the Ten of Swords. That's the swords, yes, Ten of Swords. Seeker of Swords. The Warrior with the olives. Okay, this is nice. Oh, the Goddess of Swords. You guys. Oh, she picked my goddess, my matron, Hecate, Goddess of Swords. And she did a beautiful, beautiful rendition of her. Look at that. I am so happy and excited that she put Hecate in here. Oh, what a beautiful card. And I'm really glad that she did not put her with representing the triple moon and the triple goddess, and because that's a newer age Wicca ideal, which I don't follow. I like that she just put one single figure as Hecate, and she put the moon in the back, she put her staff, she put her sword. It would have been cool to have her, well, I guess this could be her torch. Really nice. Oh, let's look at that again. Look at how beautiful that is. Thank you so much, Lalania, for including Hecate in here. God of Swords. Now we move on to the coins. What's the, let me see the Ace of Coins. Let me see what it is. It's a long name. Oh, here we go. The Sun Coin of Inti. What's its origins? They're from the Inca. She took this from the Inca. Two of Coins. Three of Coins. Four of Coins. Oh, this one's interesting. The Five of Coins. The Six of Coins. White Buffalo Woman. The Seven of Coins, Hathor. Eight of Coins. Oh, the Nine of Coins is Bastet. Oh, and she put figs. That's pretty with the figs. 10 of Coins, we have Yggdrasil. I believe, and that's mint, I believe she put on there. Oh, the Seeker of Coins. We have Xochipilli. We have the Warrior of Coins, the White Stag. Goddess of Coins. and the God of Coins. All right, you guys, this deck is absolutely stunning and gorgeous. I'm definitely gonna probably get her other material, her other decks. And this is definitely going to be a study deck because of so many myths and so many traditions that she has weaved into this tarot deck. I think she did an amazing job, and I am really going to enjoy the roads, I guess, that this deck will take me on. If you enjoyed this walkthrough, leave a comment. Let me know if you have this deck and you use it, excuse me, or if you use any of her other decks, how do you like them? Because I am planning, excuse me, I am planning on probably purchasing her other decks because I really like what she did here. I think she did a beautiful job in respecting the traditions in the depictions of the people, the myths. The colors, all of the figures are in black. If you've noticed, they're all in black like this, right? They're all in black. What you get color is the border behind, the outline, the flowers or plants that she has chosen to use. That's what you're going to get color. Everything else she put in black, which I think is really beautiful because it keeps it neutral. It gives every culture, every image the respect and dignity that it deserves, and I think she did a beautiful job in that choice. The colors that you see in the deck really pop without it being jarring to the eye. It's extremely pleasing. Almost looks like something you would get in a museum. It is museum quality work. It's beautifully put together. The book, I think the codex that she gives us with the deck is going to be amazing. Reading through it, taking notes on it. I'll probably get a separate journal for this and work exclusively with it. I think it's beautiful. Again, created by Lalania Simone. This is the Myth Weaver's Tarot. I will leave a link in the description if you wish to get this deck through her website. Again, thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. All right, have a good night. Bye-bye.